Hello guys, welcome to Harry's Gaming Channel. We're about to get started on our way. We're playing some more Under the Sand. So, this is episode 2 of where we wanted to get to carry on from where we were to the next part. So my aim on this episode is to find a new car and get the car running and going. How does that sound, guys? To Harry's Gaming Channel. I hope you guys have fun with this one. And yeah, that's just my screen in the background going on this and to keep an eye on certain things are working in comments because I don't have to on comments at the same time while I'm streaming. I'll work that one out eventually. So yeah, if we got to here, which is the next biome, then yeah, we're gonna do the same thing again. See if we can find some new stuff, challenge and short sales and bits, maybe get a couple of new parts for the car if we can. So let's go on from where we were. Handbrake's not on, so I took it to need to. On the way we go. So if I remember rightly, we found plenty of food and drinks and food as food. I've said that twice. So anyway, wheels. I was trying to say. And as I said, the new aim for this episode is hopefully on the way we find a brand new car. Let's see what we can do and what we can find. I hope you guys catch up with episode 1. Episode 1 of this yesterday. I will apologise in advance, and I will say sorry for the delayed episode. We're meant to be 1 o'clock today, but I have things that I needed to sort out and do. Reason why this episode went a bit later today. But, I mean, we're here, it's still going up, and it's live. A little bit later than usual, but the main thing, at least we got it sorted. And we're here now, and we're having fun. So, hopefully, I can find what we're doing and what we can get. And find a new car, because I generally want a new car. In my other game, I still not found that new muscle car. That is the aim of this episode, hopefully. At some point, I can find a brand new muscle car. I don't know that well, but yeah, let's just see what we can get and what we can find. Help us sleep. Sleep's fine. It will do for now. Let's go on. Look inside. Can I open that? No. Window. That's important. Because I always say fine, even though. Okay, that was hard. That doesn't normally happen. Sorry about that, guys. So I'm just checking my health if I do it, so that's on. Yeah. Don't know why I got a little bit loud. I don't normally get loud, but I have noticed that it's been happening on a couple of games today when I'm just chilling. And yesterday it started happening. I might have to have my computer looked at or make sure there's no updates. But yeah, that's all those part we wanted. Windows are important, as I was going to say. They're expensive to buy. I wanted them for my other new vehicle. Because when you find them, usually they're coming from window full time. Now that's a bargain. The better. We need 4 of those anyway. Before we have to get some more. That's see, to be fair. I would have thought there would have been a lot more than this. I mean, the best thing I found so far is that the off-road wheel. But that's literally it. There it is. I want that. I might have to drink that for that off the edge of the balcony. Right, I think we're done here. That's everything. That's what all this place usually has. Yeah, all done. Back up at the new wheel on one of the Rinses on the tyre. Yeah, no. Right, let's just check the engine and water level. Water is low, and oil is pretty alright to be fair, so I could do with throwing some water in my car. Give it some coolant to keep that engine cool. We don't not want to overheat now, do we, folks? Make sure I put that cap back on, because if I don't, then yeah, nothing really happened. I realised that it wouldn't be a smart idea to do that in real life. I entered that really good one of those. So let's go find the next stop. See what that stop got for us. Alright. hope you guys getting sound all alright and everything. You can hear the game. I know you are, but yeah. Just gonna turn that up. I want to see if we can find another start. We're gonna do something. I'll probably find the shop that accessory since I just stuff back into home and get one of the other cars out and then you guys had to see one of the shot that out on the run. Do you know when you come across a shot on this because it's got a massive tyre on top of it? So yeah, that massive tyre will be massive. Nothing yet. I mean, there's things that seem to be anything. Well, I am generally hoping that we can generally find that car. I'm hoping I can find the other pickup version of this, but I think it's just a little bit smaller. It's a nice car to be fair than this one. But I find it on the go. I might just generally, I don't know, swap this car over with that car and hopefully that works. I mean, we'll find out. Oh, and guess what? You guys about to see the first shop that I can send stuff around all the south. So I just have to stop because I'm about to sneeze, but I managed to stop myself from sneezing. That's the main thing. Alright, let's see what we can keep, what we sell, what we send back into my garage to keep, so we can use it later. We're gonna go over here. For those who have just only joined or anyone new to my channel, this is Harry's Gaming channel. We play mixes of multiple games, just to let you guys know. I want to keep that, keep that, keep that. I don't know if that's ever on Animal Wheels. No, I mean, I could technically that one too. I'm just not a fan of the little cats. Like, look at it, really. Does that just look cheap? I don't like it. I'm just gonna say that. That's just me though. I don't know if anyone else likes it, but I don't. We'll put that in there. We'll see what I can get for this. This is not bad considering what it is. She got 3 half tires there though, means I could technically add in some off-road wheels if I wanted to. There should be a window somewhere. There it is. We want to send that back off home. That's that back in there. That was shut. What else we got? Food and drink. So we need to make sure I eat some food while we're here. Throw that out. Always over that one as well. Petzl. I don't know if I want to keep that or send it. I'm going to send it back because realistically, I'm probably going to find some more on the way. So this is going to get sent back till we get that other car and then take it up. I mean, I might generally take it back at the end of this episode and get that car going for us so you guys can see what that car's like. Yeah, we'll have another kind of drink. Yeah, this is just oil, water, food, drinks, and other stuff that I really need. Everything else is staying there. So we're going to get that sent off. That's going to cost me $234 to get sent off. The reason I say bucks is because we're in America, not the United Kingdom. This is handy. Petrol holders and oil holders. So you can have petrol and oil holders to your car. This is what I was telling you about. So you can get better engines in the game. So, like, for example, this one costs 35,000 and there's a lot more powerful than the one I got. It means that my car would generally move faster. If we had a bit more money, and hopefully we'll eventually see that get one of these radiators, air filters, flare toolbox with climate removers. But yeah, that's what the shop usually has. We're going to carry on, see what we can find out, and what else we got. More things. So if I quickly do something, so guys, 2 seconds. Okay, then go on again. It's what I want to make my video get out there, that more people can see it. The more support for my channel, the better it will be, guys. Like literally, I knew I want much subscribe, much followers I can get. I can get.
Easy Direct Twitch.
And I'm not available right now. This is fair. No, why can't did I take out time? I don't think I did.
Easy Direct Twitch.
Guys, 2 seconds. I'm just gonna have to put the screen on and be right back for a minute. Hey guys, sorry about that. I'm back. Where's my game gone? I lost it where that is. So yeah, as I was gonna say, we're gonna carry on going. Did I put the handbrake on this bit? That's a smart move of me. I wanted to make sure. We're gonna carry on trying to see if we can find some new cars and find some new loots. But now you've seen one of the buildings that you can buy stuff and sell stuff. That will be good. On your end now. Let's just see where we can find a new vehicle. Like I said, I might end up deciding to switch the vehicle anyway when we get back to base at the end of the final. So we carry on out with a different vehicle than the one that you start with. The car's okay, it's just weird. I can never find a passenger door for it. I don't know how long it will take. So I say passenger door, driver door, because it's America, not UK, but yeah. Yeah, I need to find the driver door for the car, and I don't know where it is. It could literally be anywhere in this game right now. We may come across it in this episode, we may not, you never know, and hopefully I can find some bush lights and bumpers and stuff like that that car either better and improve. So you do also get mixtures of only one technical weather in this game, which I know, which is a sandstorm, and you have to be careful when you're driving them because they literally can damage your engine and air filters. So you have to maintain your vehicle. Because if you don't maintain it, it breaks and then you end up returning back home without a choice. is you will end up having an issue with your car. We've just arrived, I think, at a junkyard the way it looks, so we might actually find some new parts here for my vehicle. If we're lucky. Huh?
Not in that car.
No. That's my missus in the background. Let's have a look. Sometimes they put the blue parts on the car wheels or on the roof.
Can't you open the bonnet?
No, love. It just sits on top. Or on the side of the car. Like that. Here we go. Bargain. Roof rack bars. We just found some roof rack bars for our car. That's what I was saying. So we just got a new part. That's a bonus. Let's see what else we can find. I'm hoping that we get a little bit more than just a roof rack. I mean, I ain't complaining now because the roof rack is better than nothing. What do you see, Bobby? A mirror.
Well, the game's finished downloading before it comes.
Yeah, it's all done. Some gasoline there, just funny. Let's see if I can read up my collection. Yes, I can. There you go. We're gonna get this all stuff onto the vehicle in a minute. Yeah, so that's about it. New upgrade for the car there. We've now got some roof lights. Means that we can see in the foggy weather a lot more. We can now check around the engine, see the damage to maintain, and we'll do some repair in it. So, battery's fine. Engine now been repaired. Air filter is fine. How's my wheels? They're good. That wheel's good. That wheel is also good. That wheel good. Tires, I can't repair with the tool, but I just to let you guys know, you just notice that the tires need to be repaired. Tires are off limits for being repaired on the game, so once it breaks, I got to just put a new one, which is not great because I do not have any of those particular tires to replace on that car. So if they do pop, I'm in a little bit of trouble. Another rail cut that we can set up. And see if we can hopefully find anything else in here. I don't know if I'm going to. Got a bottle of water. I'll take that drink out, put that back in there, or on the floor in my case. Oil valve. Now these are great. I'll bring them with me so I can take them in the base and have them fill it eventually with enough oil and water and petrol. So there's be a different state of valves. Your oil valve, water valves, and your petrol valves. Let's go and see what's on the rooftop over here. I'm hoping there's something good. We're doing with them. I think that's it there, guys. I think we've literally got everything out of the junkyard. Oh, I missed a flare. I say that. We almost missed a flare, which is good for the dark area. So this is what I'm telling you about. Flares, so when you're in the bunkers and everything. So you can see in the bunkers because they're dark and they don't have any lights on. Well, they do have lights, but they're like literally really dark, very, very, very red lights on, which makes it hard to see. So, I'll get the car started, let's get going and see what else we can find. I'm hoping though that we can find some more bits, but I'm happy that we found a roof rack for this car. Right, let's have a look. Straight on is 8 miles, left is 9 miles. You know what, guys? We're going to take the left and hope for good luck this way, and hope that we had not missed anything good by not going straight on. So, I'm hoping positively I did a good choice. If not, then wow. I'll buy it as a fan. I could technically go back if I wanted to, but I don't want to waste petrol going back the way I go just to find out there is nothing I missed out worth my time going back. Because petrol is essential in this game. You need to be careful and use it wisely. And choose which way you want to go, because you end up going backwards yourself, you can end up stranded in the middle of nowhere. And then end up having to go back home again. A situation that can also happen, which I haven't had any of those options happen yet. I had gone home before, thinking that you normally return. On the first time I played it, I realised that you can keep going and see it no matter where you are. You don't have to return home. I have returned home once because I had run out of petrol in the fan, because there is a fan in this game. So, yeah, there's a good options that had happened to me when I went home. And I think that's literally the only two things that ever happened to me when I got sent home early in the game. When I say that, though, I have to set myself on that really good sounding. Hopefully that doesn't happen on this one. Let's just see if we can try to limit this car as fast as we can today before going to the next bio. So like I said, I'm thinking about, changing the vehicle so you guys can see one of the other vehicles. This vehicle is alright. It's just like I said, it's a starting vehicle. I use it a lot already. And I know which one I really want to drive anyway. I'm just going to check out around here and make sure there's nothing, food and drink. What's in here? Nothing. We've got money. We've got in here. Nothing again. Anything here? It's strange. Usually you see a car in there, but nothing there. Yeah, I haven't missed anything there. Let's go check inside the building now. See what we got. Bucket, awesome. A new tape that we can listen to music in the car, which I think it should be fine because it's not even any legit music, just their own design music. So I could put it in so you guys can listen to it while I'm driving around and see, how it goes. But I don't want to risk copyright, so I'll have to have a look into it and see if I can use it as a sound for this game. Another battery, we'll have to come out and get that because I inventory it for. Anything like this one? No. That's not down. Serenity drinks. Sorry about that, I just knocked down serenity drinks, I was just sorting them out. I might put that tape in. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. Where was that? I don't think. I don't think it was here. I think it was somewhere else. Was it in this room? No, it was in the back. Wasn't it somewhere? There in the battery. These sell for quite a bit of money, to be fair. So the more batteries you can find and sell them, you can get quite a lot of money to keep selling them instead of keeping them. Because on my actually own game, I end up just keeping all the batteries and not selling them, sort of thing. And here we go. This is a spotlight one, as you can see. And this is what I was saying about it is hard to see. In the sandstorms. So it's giving me a spotlight. So we can see a bit more now. I can't tell that anything like that. I don't think so. This is the only thing I hate about the sandstorm. It's actually generally hard to see a stop that you need to take. But I don't really particularly want to miss a stop, do I? So hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully we can find a stop. Sandstorm doesn't usually stick around for too long though, just to let you guys know. So that's something there? No. I'll put the ribbon down there then. I'm just nosing around both ways now. I've got to be careful. I'm not going as fast either because I don't want to miss any of these stops. They're all important to me. Every stop that we find at all. But yeah, for anybody who just joined the channel and watching it, please don't forget to feel free to jump back into episode 1 to enjoy it. Because episode 1 is part of this game, so if you don't keep up, then that's not a problem. You can catch up and watch this one anytime you want to watch it. It'll be playable anytime. So we can now turn off the floodlights because we can see what we're doing. I might as well turn off the headlight because it's not night time. That's it. Hoping that I can find a new car, but not having any new cars yet. Let's do what we can get open. I got jerry cans in the back of the car. I don't really want to use it on this one. I mean, how are we doing on fuel anyway? It's near the red, but not on the red. Here we go, a military base sort of thing. We need to check this. So this will be a bunker sort of thing. There's a bunker and then there is a nuclear nuke bunker where they literally can fire off a nuke. But I don't even know if you can use it in the game. I've watched some videos of this game and it seems that doesn't seem to happen anyway. So in here, this is when I say to it's dark and I could take this out of my hand, you would not be able to see in here. We got a medkit. See that it's quite dark in there without a flare. Flare makes a massive difference. Is there something there? I can't tell. No, there's nothing. We're gonna go down here. Take a left in here. There's usually quite a lot of stuff. Water barrel, awesome. Another mixtape. Repair tools, which are also good. Paint. I'm gonna have to go back upstairs and offload all this stuff, so I got a bit more space. We're gonna open the trunk of my car so I can get this all in here. Yeah, as I said, I don't actually know if they're gonna put any of the tapes on, but I might try them out. I just don't want to risk getting copyright or getting the video banned when I worked hard to do this. There's nothing really exciting in here at the moment. I hope I can find something good. I've been plenty of paint stuff so I can change the colour of the car. Awesome, that's all. What else is down here? Nothing. Food, awesome. Yeah, we'll come up for those and then that's pretty much it. Wow, what rude. I think there's a bit on that. Oh, can I? I don't know. That's the one that I'm using there. That one's not working no more, so we'll just get a different one out. Yeah, we'll use the green one this time. There's a lot of stuff in this car again already that I need to clearly sort it out. Hopefully, there's be a shot soon. Yeah, I can see that. Green is so much brighter than the other ones. Jerry can. Cat food, I don't call it, or fish, whatever. Give you a pet. I like the sort of food, but cat in the game. I think that's anything in there. So really, that's a waste of flare, but yeah. There's no point bringing them with me because I can't turn it off. So it's gonna generate, it's gonna die either way. Can I just add that into that one? Save space in my car. I can, awesome. Alright, let's carry on. That's your first bunker that you got to see, guys. Let's carry on with our adventure and see where we're off to next. We're going to drive back up here. Which should be where the road is, yeah. Okay, right. I like to say we're not had a much of a good start this time, to be honest, to this barrel. I was hoping for a bit more and maybe a little bit better, but also want to find a car. Not playing one at the moment, but she's not grateful or not helpful either. But if you do find in the car. I'm thinking, when we get here, should we get going with this car or go back and get the other car? I mean, we could technically come across a new car. You never know. I didn't even know how long we were doing this for really. I don't think it's been too bad. We're almost done half an hour, I believe. So, we're coming towards the end, I think, of this episode now. After hitting the last stop this minute of the wait list. I think is trying to think is I want to that doesn't sound good, but yeah, here we go. This is the last stop. This is the nuke bunker that they've got a nuclear warhead in. So yeah, this is the last stop of the episode, guys, and then we'll go through that tunnel, and then it'll be episode 3 next time. So still stick around for the moment. We've still got this bunker to go through. I think I'm going to need a flare to go down there because it may look bright, but it isn't actually that bright down there. So where did I put my flare? I know it's in here somewhere. There it is. Well, let's go and have a look and see what we can find. There we go. Let's have a look. I don't think this flare is going to make much difference compared to some of the other ones. We got a can of drink, awesome. Nothing else in that room. This is normally where you find some good loot. Medkit, can of beans, pills. That's all that sort of stuff to help you get injured. And this is where the nuclear warhead is. Don't know if there's going to be anything down here. I can try and hope there's something good. I mean, there's a wheel. I need to go and offload some of the stuff. Can't pick the wheel up. So I'll come back down here in a second and I'll show you where the nuke would actually meant to be. Welcome to the one viewer who just joined the channel, by the way. I hope you enjoy Under the Sand. It's a survival car traveling game. So you have to maintain your vehicle and keep traveling and get more supplies, and as you get further you can also find a newer cars and different sorts of vehicles. There's fans, there's muscle cars, more Jeep pickups, all sorts of stuff like that. I'm trying to be quick because I don't want a flare to run out on me, because if it runs out it's harder to see down here. Let's see. Oil. Nothing there. It's just hard to see. I don't know if there's anything else down here. Where are we down? Yep. We're gonna have to take a upstairs, I think, and hope I can find another flare. I mean, I can't see down there. I think I got everything. I want to show you where the nuclear warhead is down there, though, before I jump off this episode. Can't see. Sorry, guys. Just trying to work out where we gotta go. Not that easy. Ah, there you go. There's a ladder. Right. Well, I've got quite a lot of stuff again now, because my car is actually looking quite full of supplies. We'll load that oil from this one into that one, so just having to bring another big oil can with us. That's not good. We might as well throw that. Well, that didn't stay in the car, did it? Right, let's see if I can find another flare. Do I have another flare anyway, game? Let's have a look. I don't think I generally have another flare. We're going to see what's down there. I thought I did, though. I swear I had a green one and a red one. And then I thought I had a blue one, but I guess I don't have a blue one. Well, if anyone can comment and say they saw me pick up a blue one, that would appreciate it, but I don't think there is a blue one in there. No, I mean, I can't see what's down there. And I don't think there is any more flares. I mean, I can try and see if I can find it and see it, but I don't know if I can. It's quite dark in here, as you can see. When you get down to here, it's like pitch black. You would think the bright red lights would make a difference in here, but there we go. No, I can't see. Oh, there you go. Can see. Yeah, a bit, but not much. I think the nuclear is right. Yeah, here it is. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but on the screen. But basically, right here, what I'm looking at right in front of me is where the nuclear actually meant to come out of there. interesting information how I looked at and see how that worked. And people were saying that is there. I don't know if that's going to be an Easter egg to the game or something, or if they're planning to add a nuke that came out of there and that maybe explain that's how the apocalypse started in this game. Because it's no zombies or anything. I think it's literally zombie apocalypse about a war that not zombie apocalypse. It's about not a zombie apocalypse. What I was trying to say. It's a apocalypse world that had happened, and maybe some sort of nuclear war went happen after a war or something. I'm just not too sure. We'll jump back into our vehicle now and carry on with the last part of the trip into the next tunnel. That's going to be probably it. Now, hopefully, that does not fall out. I do not want that losing that. That's a water band canister. That got loads of water in it. Yeah. I mean, that's trying to fit in of me returning to Gareth. I don't know if I want to return to Gareth or not. That's what I'm thinking about doing. I don't know. Just waiting on the game to load me to the next file, which will be for the next episode. Right. Let's turn back on that so I can actually see in the tunnel. Yeah, it's in that water barrel. I was going to say there, which is good. We don't really want to lose that. So we do what we did last episode. We're going to stop about, see if there's anything interesting. I don't think there is anything right in front of me. Oh, we're low on gas, so I'm going to have to fill the car up this time. I think that's it. Let me show you. Is it all? Yeah, it's not driving, so it's off. Yeah, so just go over a few things that we found before we go. So we found some water, some more food and drink, couple of wheels, more batteries, medicine supplies, found some more of that sort of stuff. A wheel cover. And then we also found these nice new spotlights for my vehicle on the roof, which is here. And we ran a window, didn't we, as well earlier? I sent that off back to the shop. I found also a new offer tire, so hopefully you can get a new vehicle going. Apart from that, really, we had alright adventure. Didn't find anything that I wanted to find. I was hoping to find another new car, but there is no new car, so we'll have to carry on that journey into the next episode. Stick around for tomorrow. Next episode should be around hopefully 1 o'clock. Today was a bit later just because I had a busy day and I had things sorting out. So I'm going to have the next episode 3 for Under the Sand tomorrow. There is another game that I am planning to bring over to the channel, which is like the exact same Long Drive. I mean, Under the Sand, it's the exact same sort of scenario, a bit more different, better, more different sort of graphics. But it's sort of got the same elements of what this game is. But in the Long Drive, which is the one that we're going to be going over to hopefully soon. I don't know when I'm going to bring it, but I'm going to bring that over in the next couple of days. But I want to have a mix of the two games on the channel, so that's what I did say for episode 1. If you haven't seen episode 1, go back and feel free to watch that one. We're at episode 2 now. If you joined in late, feel free to restart the video from the start to see all the new things that we found and the new stuff for the car. And all the different shots that we've seen. So yeah, going back to a Long Drive, that's going to come over. It's a bit like this. We've done some of the stuff that I wanted to do today. We found a new spotlight for the car. I want to find a new vehicle. That didn't happen in this episode. So episode 3, that will carry over. And hopefully we'll find that in episode 3. So episode 3 will continue tomorrow, 1 o'clock. So I will try and see if I can just schedule it to be there ready for you guys to jump on and get ready to watch it tomorrow so you get a notification early on. But yeah, apart from that, I hope you guys enjoyed Under the Sand. This is episode 2, but we should be finished. Don't forget to like, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in the next one.